Well, the opening day of any competition is special for everyone. A red letter day for everybody here, and those of you who have joined us for our live coverage. I hope everybody is comfortably strapped in for the ride. We're sure that this will be a feast of football, irresistible, emotional, a roller coaster for everyone involved. We have already started here. Played out wide. Zico. He's going for goal! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And we have our very first corner. Defending of the desperate variety. Odegaard. He's tried one! And it's a goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. Bayern Munich make the perfect start. They are already ahead. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Maradona! It's out for a goal kick. Oh, delicate chip through. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. It's clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Maradona. And it's Neymar. He might be... There's the hit! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Bayern Munich really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Turns back here, probably the best option. Bayern Munich are already ahead, the perfect start.
Well, it's one thing planning it, Peter, but another executing it, and this is proving to be a rather fine execution.
Saliba. Bayern Munich are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Bayern Munich leading here thanks to that early goal, and the score is 1-0. Odegaard, who's set up one goal so far. Saliba. Beckenbauer. Passing is crisp and sharp. And that has left him in a heap. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Beckenbauer. And Mendes. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. And here's Neymar. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. It's Maradona! Really well taken goal. A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Threads one in. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Zico. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Can he get it through? Chance! enough try.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Maradona. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Odegaard. And it's Neymar.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Kimmich. And it's Zico. Zico! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Maradona. It's Maradona! And it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Minutes is number 21, Diego Maradona! Diego Maradona! Diego Maradona!
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Gets his pass away. Neymar. Utaka. Oh, they could break here. It's a pretty loose pass. Costa Curta. Beckenbauer. And Mendes. It's Kimmich. Zico. Now Odegaard. Zico. Oh, no joy this time.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Here's Zico.
Has been indicated.
Nice interception, well timed. Utaka. And that has put paid to that. Looking for the run, and he skips past his man. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, the contrasting fortunes here could not be much more stark. All smiles on one side, their qualities have shone through. And look across the other way, and there is nothing short of absolute deflation.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Please welcome everyone.
Bayern Munich are cruising it at half-time, 3-0 ahead. And we're underway again. The message is clear, none shall pass. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Beckenbauer. Now Saliba. Costa Curta. Well, that is one way to stop him. Looking for the runner. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Rice. Beckenbauer. And Mendes. Zico looking to add to his goal. Ventore Kofu are looking to break at pace. that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Maradona is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, it very much looks like this defence has learned from its errors now.
Over to the left. Nuno Mendes. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Such good technique.
Nuno Mendes. Bayern Munich really do look to have it all sewn up here.
The attendance for this match was
That's a good intervention.
61,052.
That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. He's got Maradona! Oh, taken with style! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it. And that really is so impressive. Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Shapes to shoot! It's in! How many, just how many? The golf in class is vast.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury-related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Goal!
Bayern Munich
After
tear their
65
opponents apart
minutes
once again.
is
They are
number
utterly
8.
ruthless.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Kimmich is sporting a guilty look after that.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Early ball. Neymar. And it's Maradona. Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And no surprise, that's a booking. Zico. And Mendes. Zico. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Bayern Munich disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. And here's the chance to counter. That's Maradona. He has found the way through. In with a header! Oh, almost a sixth.
Bayern Munich were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Substitution.
Ventore Kofu making another change here. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Nuno Mendes. Beckenbauer.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And the finish! Oh, denied at the last.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Tries a header! No, that's just wide. Hits one! He's got a goal! And it has to be said, an absolute gift. Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Kimmich. Nuno Mendes. Beckenbauer. For Rice. Saliba. Costa Curta. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Played out to the left flank. Rice. And Mendes. It's a little off target. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Ødegaard. Saliba. Beckenbauer. And Mendes. And it's Maradona. And it's Maradona. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. He's a sharp little ball here, and he's intervened well there. And that is as far as they're going to go. Ventore Kofu do have a chance to counter here. This ended up in no man's land. And he's managed to get rid. Saliba. 4 added minutes on the board. It's Kimmich. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Bayern Munich looking by any yardstick formidable. Truly enjoyable to watch, and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them. Maradona reflecting on a stellar performance, and now taking home a permanent reminder for his mantelpiece. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Yeah, we knew there was a sizable gap in the quality of both squads, and the story was told in predictable fashion.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me, and to wish you all a very good evening.
I'd like to ask you to join me in wishing our birthday boy a very special birthday.
Well, good evening to you, and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. It appears to be a 4-4-2 formation, Jim.
Well, the obvious standout in today's football in this system is that it provides you with extra presence in attack. With many shaky defences about, getting the right partnership in that department can pay rich dividends as long as there's a good early supply. So playing two strikers can be a real help to this team. I mean, 4-4-2 these days, Peter, gets a lot of criticism, but it's unfair. Any system can work if you've got the right players.
That gets things running. Oh, that is a nice touch. Odegaard. Odegaard! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Bayern Munich with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Kashima Antlers can counter promptly here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
This guy, Declan Rice, is a player I really rate. With him, you get exactly what it says on the box. A workhorse defensive midfielder who likes to stay in the deeper part of midfield, knowing his primary job is to make sure he shuts down any build-up play in that area.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Fernandez. And here's Maradona. Maradona will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Gets his pass away. Oh, that's a key interception. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Oh, that's well spotted. Oh, good spread. Hit into the middle. Van Dijk with the clearance. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. And that's been intercepted. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Now that's well seen too. Solid defending, refused to be outmuscled. Fernandez.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And now the hit! It's off target and by quite a way.
Bayern Munich certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Zico. Here's Haaland. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. He's tried one! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
He's gone looking for safety. Bayern Munich can start a counter here. Hernandez. Rice. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Cross into the box.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Haaland. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And the pass is intercepted. Haaland. He's picked... Haaland! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And he's heaved it away.
Haaland really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. Fernandez, well seen, saw that coming. That is a great pick out. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Ødegaard. And it's Van Dijk. Hernandez. Beckenbauer. Hernandez. And it's half-time here. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0.
And please welcome our lads to the field.
And the action is back on the way.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And now the breakaway. Fernandez. Haaland.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now. They'll want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, that's fabulous. It's Maradona! It's in! And finally, he has breathed life into the game. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
After 57 minutes is number 21, Diego Maradona!
Bayern Munich take the lead, 1-0.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat.
He's in here!
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
The attendance for this
Shin
match
to
was
shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
29,514.
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. And it's Maradona. Haaland. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's Haaland. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Your impression so far, Jim?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
Speculative strike. Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Zico brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Substitution on the field. Number 40.
So the manager can make a
Coming
change
on the
for the
field
first time in the
is
game here.
Number
Well, this could be a
37.
bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. Back into the middle. And the defence can get it clear. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Now it's Haaland. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Rice promptly onto that, and that is that. Beckenbauer. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. It's Van Dijk. And they can counter here.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Lobbed in behind. Costa Curta. Zico. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Zico. And that interception was most necessary. And the counter is on. Hernandez kept his eye on it, and he's there. Played back in. Bayern Munich still ahead by the game's only goal. Oh, this is a great position.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Now it's Haaland.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer, and quickly. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
That's good running with the ball. Now the finish!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Substitution on the field. Number 32.
Kashima Antlers
Number
are making a
33.
change now.
Coming on the field. Number 50.
Cleared away.
Number 77.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. He can get that clear. Shifted upfield. Confirmation. And time is up. Bayern Munich have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest of leads. Maradona voted man of the match, and deservedly so.
Yeah, it was never a match that was going to blow us all away, Peter, but I felt the team did a lot right, especially that well-timed goal.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.
Please make sure to watch the screen for an information bulletin from the Regional Police Department.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport around here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. So 70,000 and more followers of Germany's ultimate winning machine. Oh, Haaland!
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
We expected better, and so did he. Now, what about a counter-attack? You can run onto that. Haaland! He's got away. Well, the defense proved infallible then. That would be the last they'll see of him.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Oh, it's a promising build-up. There's plenty of really nice passing. Played a delicate ball. Haaland! Haaland! But it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set standards or not, they're setting it, and the goal has to follow.
He's found a way past. Oh, that's a key interception. That's a sweet ball that. Quite squeeze that one through. That's been intercepted. So we're still where we started right now. Over to the left. Bruno Mendes.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Now it's Haaland. Fiddles it through.
Well, he got ripped because he was under pressure.
Oh, that's well spotted. Oh, and he's to the middle. Rice. He had it wide. That was not it. To set free a runner. Well put out. For Rivera to sits high and with purpose. Oh, it's Haaland. Zico. He's found a way through. Fanny's good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against the defender who was ever so determined. Odegaard. Rice. Kimmich. And he's lost his man here. Haaland. It's one. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Rice. Passing it. Well, that's a race for the ball. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Towards the right wing. That's fabulous. Oh, shooting chance! Neither side giving way, it has been tight. Mendes. To Rice. Maradona powering forward here. Looking for the run. He's through here. Shoots to shoots! Goal! A goal at a really telling moment. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the job, and it was a very good finish.
That's a foul. Free kick been given.
There will be one minute at a time.
Odegaard. And that's left. He's gone down, but the referee tells him to get back up again. And the half-time whistle goes. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to...
Substitution on the field. Number 9.
And we're off again.
Number
Bayern
13.
Munich, you don't need to play the tally, but just get.
Number
They
3.
may have to tweak their setup, but if they don't grab an early goal in the second half, they can't hold back.
Number
Is it
23.
at harm's way?
Number 4. Van Dijk.
And the shots!
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Bayern Munich come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Decent ball. Now they can spring out of defence. And he's managed to get free. And here's Maradona. He's shifting through the mids. Maradona! Now that is commitment to the cause. They've played it short. There's the shot! Oh, fine stop for the keeper.
Really looks sharp up, didn't he? That's very well played.
Odegaard goes short. Chooses to go back. Loose ball now, there's a chase on for a retrieve. And now a sudden chance to counter. A communication breakdown down it seems. Van Dijk. Bayern Munich still behind thanks to that solitary strike back. Zico goes steaming forward. He is through here.
The attendance in this match was 62.
Off target. It's Messi. He might be Messi! He's got a goal!
That's something that'll make the manager proud because they dug in deep then and they've got their level up.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. That was with quickly planned.
That's expertly finished and he's done that so often. transition with fight. They won it back and bit hard.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
No doubt as this last minute in here now. The only doubt is how many is coming. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And here's Maradona. Oh, great feet. It's Maradona! But not by that far.
Maradona just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of business is usually always free.
Bayern Munich perhaps contemplating an exchange here.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Time, excellent interception. Now it's Messi. That is good alertness. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Odegaard. And that interception was most necessary. It's a good foot in there. And we're not going to make any further progress now. That has been cut short.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Looking for options for movement. Face to... Has a goal! Away from immediate danger. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And the counter is on. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Bayern Munich needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
He has found a way through. Very much into the last knockings. Looking for the runner. And that is expertly dealt with.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Driving forward. He's onside.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Fernandez. That has not gone well. And the number on the board is 3. And they're quick to get him back. It's a sharp little ball. And the finish! Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. Messi claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Oh, what a game. That's what you call seizing the moment. Once the first...
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Saliba. Gently done. Odegaard. Well, that is one way to stop him. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Shifted upfield. He's in plenty of space here. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Maradona. Gets a good foot in there. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. And that is as far as they're going to go. Has a look and has a go. And a terrific save from the keeper.
Zico is offering a wry smile there.
Neither side yet able to find the net. And it's... has a goal! They've scored! Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
And it's Zico. He's beaten the... Griezmann! No mistake! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Bayern Munich have the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Now he's off and running. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Zico. Interesting ball. Good running, strong and purposeful. And the finish! Oh, that was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Nuno Mendes. Oh, good. He's got the shot away! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Fernandez, passing nice and neat. It's Griezmann! Goal! Bayern Munich! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
Bayern Munich go into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do. That's just playing it safe and simple.
That's a foul, no two ways about it. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. By a fraction. And that is a little undercooked. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Oh, that's fabulous. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Oh, that's a key interception.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, he's played it in low. That is a brilliant interception. Zico. Now, what about a counter-attack? And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. And we are up to the break.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Bayern Munich come in at half-time, largely satisfied with where they are.
Everyone, please
After a half
welcome
which has
to the
certainly had
field
its
our
moments, has been lit
players.
up with some flair from time to time. The scoreline in their favour at the break, 2-1. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Gently done. Can he get onto this? No, no way through. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Rice did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And the ball is out of play. Costa Curta. Ball played for Zico, and it's Maradona. Fernandez. And Mendes. And the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? And that has been clubbed away. He has found the way through. Looking for options for movement. Head out towards the right wing. Beckenbauer did well to stay calm there. Hits one! He's missed, but not by that far.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Griezmann being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, it very much looks like this defence has learned from its errors now.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Bayern Munich clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Maradona! He's done very well to get to that.
Maradona clearly thought he had the beating of the
Substitution
keeper.
on the field. Number
And we
17.
have our very first corner.
Coming on the field is number 11.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Costa Corta. Fernandez. He's looking to set free a runner. Shapes to shoot!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Well, that pass isn't the best.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Now it's Zico. There's the hit! So there's going to be another change here.
Substitution on the field. Number 10. Number 24. Coming on the field. Number 9. Number 13.
That has not gone well. Nicely weighted ball.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Defending of the desperate variety. Half an hour gone in the second half. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And here's Maradona. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Can he finish? And yes, it's there! 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely.
Bayern Munich clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Oh, good spread. Steep, great chance! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
It's a good display of fighting spirit for me.
Nuno Mendes. Fernandez. Thinks one through.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Zico. And he's tried one! He should have put that one away.
Zico should really have closed the game out then, and this could come back to haunt him.
And now a sudden chance to counter. The final 5 minutes. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. No, that's been intercepted. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And he's managed to get free. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Goes forward. Oh, can he get onto this? And that's it. Bayern Munich have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it. Griezmann claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Bayern Munich simply imposed their strength from start to finish, and this became as predictable.
Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out, the football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. This, of course, the fixture to which we've been looking forward so very, very much, and for so very, very long. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch is pristine, the crowd basking in the sun, smiles on faces. A really good omen for the game, we hope. So yet again, Munich expects, and it has every reason so to do. Bayern, so often Germany's indisputable champions, the preeminent force of our day, looking to impose itself once more. As you can see, we've already started here. Lovely feet. The defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Well read, the danger is averted. Alessandro Costa-Curta, he doesn't have what you'd call a classic centre-back's physique, does he?
No, but his game is never really about athleticism, power and the physical stuff. He never has to let it be.
Yeah, it's interesting because he's still become considered one of the greatest defenders of his time. How's that?
Well, it's characteristics like leadership, his class, his tenacity. He's nigh on perfect reading of the game, and all done with immaculate discipline.
He's shifting through the gears here, and it's hoisted clear. Camavinga. It's Rui Costa. Camavinga. He's had a hit! And that is wildly off target.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Camavinga. That is good alertness. Bayern Munich are enjoying the lion's share of possession, but nothing yet to show for it. Passing is crisp and sharp. Bruno Fernandes. Kimmich.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Kamara. There's the delivery. Hakimi. It's Camavinga. Saliba. Costa Curta. Rui Costa. Mbappe. And here's Messi. And Messi! And the ball's come loose here.
Messi really needed to concentrate on protecting the...
Tries a shot! Camera. Now, what about a counter-attack? Mbappe. Real chance! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
It'll be a throw-in. He's had a shot! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
On the threshold of perfection, just not this time.
Rui Costa, and the flag, can he finish? Goal! Bayern Munich!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
And it's Messi. Chance here to counter.
Such good technique.
Oh, shooting chance! No mistake! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Bayern Munich have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Camera.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Camavinga. Bayern Munich have scored 2 quick goals here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. And he was quick to react. Ezibue. Oh, they could break here. Just eases him off the ball. Beckenbauer. Now Saliba. Camavinga.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Can he spark a counter here? He's a sharp little ball here. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. There's the half-time whistle. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Bayern Munich are 2 up and everything is shaping nicely. The only criticism, it could have been 3.
Bayern Munich sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up.
More action from the second 45 coming soon. Everyone, please welcome our players.
And we're off again. No reported change to either side during the break. And that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now it's Messi. And he's running through. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
That's good play. And the shot! And it's there! And they are cruising away.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Bayern Munich find a position of real strength now. Messi, he has found the way through. Messi! It's there! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
And yes, it's him again. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Messi under intense pressure.
Yeah, it very much looks like this defence has learned from its errors now.
Mbappe! He's put his foot right through that one.
Spirited, to say the least. Certainly gave this crowd something to really cheer about.
Messi looking to penetrate opposition lines.
The attendance for this match was 61,052.
It could be in here. Oh, important interception. And the finish! Costa Curta. And they win it back again. Messi, whose purpose now is to complete a hat-trick. Bruno Fernandes, who does have an assist to his name. Now it's Messi. That's a nicely measured pass. Oh, it's Rui Costa. Oh, well played, well played. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, good spread. Bruno Fernandes. That's a shade optimistic. It's Rui Costa! And he's taking no chances there. Ezibue could move up a gear here. Good work on the right flank here. Rui Costa.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Spread it left. Can he get away here? Has a goal! And yes, it's there! And There it is, his 10th goal, his first mini milestone.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Bayern Munich tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Looking for the runner. Oh, that's a key interception. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Bruno Fernandes. And the counter is on. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Messi! He scored! And he is just ripping it up!
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And Messi! And that's past the post. Bruno Fernandes. That pass isn't the best. And here's the chance to counter. Beckenbauer, keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. It's Rui Costa.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. That has been slung wide. Saliba. Hakimi. Kimmich. And here's Messi. Oh, good ball, shots on here. And that's it. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome. Messi, very much the hat-trick hero. What an extraordinary game he had. Your reflections then, Jim?
Bayern Munich have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective.
Well, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence. It looks as though we're going to have a great turnout, such has been the level of enthusiasm generated once the fixture was announced. There is still movement in the crowd, plenty of people yet to take their seats. The roads outside are very, very busy, particularly around this time of day. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform.
Ecco la formazione.
Bayern Munich have gone with what looks like an orthodox 4-4-2, Jim.
Well, the obvious standout in today's football in this system is that it provides you with extra presence in attack. With many shaky defences about, getting the right partnership in that department can pay rich dividends, as long as there's a good early supply. So playing two strikers can be a real help to this team. I mean, 4-4-2 these days, Peter, gets a lot of criticism, but it's unfair. Any system can work if you've got the right players.
And as you can see, we've already started here. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Bruno Fernandes has impressed me a lot. I mean, a few years ago, he was the highest scoring midfielder in Europe with 30...
Bruno Fernandes! Mbappe! It's Rui Costa! What a wonderful goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes. Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Lukumi. Bayern Munich are already ahead. The perfect start.
It's been a super start. They've made their intentions clear and they've backed them up.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. It's a quick one. Rui Costa. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Neymar. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Bayern Munich leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. And here's Neymar. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Nicely weighted ball. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Hakimi. He's having a go! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Hakimi. Now it's Mbappe. It's Rui Costa. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Mbappe. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Kimmich. Almost half an hour in now. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Succumbs to the pressure. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. He's gone for it! Kimmich. To Bruno Fernandes. Beckenbauer. Now Costa Curta. Neymar. Now it's Mbappe. That's been cut out, well played. Hakimi. Kimmich. Looking tidy in possession here.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Salmakers. That is good alertness. Rui Costa. Good running, strong and purposeful. And Neymar! They've scored! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Bayern Munich take a two-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Mbappe. Now it's Camavinga. And the shot! And more and more and more! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Passing nice and neat. He's got all. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So no shortage of thrills, no shortage of fireworks, but all very one-sided. We appear perhaps headed for a cricket score at this rate, unless there is a significant change in fortune. It is 3-0 at half-time.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Bayern Munich 3-0 up at the break, precisely as they would have dreamt it. Well, the action has already resumed here. And he's intervened well there. Beckenbauer. Bayern Munich upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
He's away. Mbappe. And he's found Mbappe! It's there! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Bayern Munich tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Camavinga now looking to orchestrate a counter. And it's Neymar.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
And here's Neymar.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 29.514 spettatori.
The best in the keeper.
Bayern Munich certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Rui Costa into double figures for career goals now. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. No, that's been intercepted. De Silvestri. Lukumi. That defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Bruno Fernandes. He's had a hit! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Kimmich. Rui Costa. It's Rui Costa! No, that's just wide.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Il numero 8, il numero 9.
It's a quick ball upfield. Aim forwards.
Bayern Munich are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Rui Costa being hunted in packs.
Well, learning from your mistakes and not repeating them is never completely guaranteed, but that rear guard is more focused on him now.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery, and he'll shoot here. He's put his foot right through that one.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Out to the right. Some resolute defending there. What a throw in. Freuler gets into some space. Big header! Bruno Fernandes. And Hakimi. And it's Zico. Bruno Fernandes. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Bayern Munich clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And it's Maradona. Stood up well to him there. Salmakers. Spread neatly. Pass is just off target. Hakimi. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. He's going for goal! Oh, there was plenty on that. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. He came in hard, very hard. Now it's Selmakers. Can he finish? Oh, denied at the last. Added time is up, And there goes the whistle. Bayern Munich, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing up against them right now. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
Well, that's it for today. Thank you, Jim,
È
and
difficile da
goodbye.
accettare, ma sapremo rifarci. Le sconfitte non fanno altro che renderci più forti.
Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out, the football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. This, of course, the fixture to which we've been looking forward so very, very much, and for so very, very long. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch is pristine, the crowd basking in the sun, smiles on faces. A really good omen for the game, we hope. So 70,000 and more followers of Germany's ultimate winning machine open their arms to their favourite sons. In the Bavarian capital, they demand another spectacle. It appears to be a 4-4-2 formation, Jim.
Well, the obvious standout in today's football in this system is that it provides you with extra presence in attack. With many shaky defences about, getting the right partnership in that department can pay rich dividends as long as there's a good early supply. So playing two strikers can be a real help to this team. I mean, 4-4-2 these days, Peter, gets a lot of criticism, but it's unfair. Any system can work if you've got the right players.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Atalanta can start a counter here. Now it's Mbappe. Has a shot! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, this guy, Gianluca Scamacca, is a player whose rise to the top was never smooth.
And the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And he's there to get it away. Bruno Fernandes does well to get it back. Now it's Mbappe. He's shifting through the gears. Can he put it away? Same again, same outcome.
Bayern Munich really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
They've played it short. Now can he... shapes to shoot! He is desperate to get on the score sheet. But not this time.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
A lot of space ahead of him. And now they can spring out of defence.
Lookman.
Well, it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be aware of having to capitalise in such a good spell.
Maradona, it's Maradona! He's done very well to get to that.
Maradona is offering a right smile there.
Corner number 4 coming up here. Kimmich with the short one. Tries a shot! Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
And for a moment, time stood still. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's plain for all to see who has settled into this game with the greater superiority. Now for a goal.
He's got to Catalana! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Chooses to go back, and the shot! They've got to be quick to recover this. Bayern Munich can counter promptly here. He's picked his way through. Hits one! And that would have been some goal.
He almost benefited from some real generosity. No wonder the keeper's going nuts.
Minus. It's Pasalic. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Hakimi, Saliba, and Hakimi, Rui Costa. Bayern Munich looking to pass their way through. Now it's Camavinga. Camavinga! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Minus. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Pasalic. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And that's put paid to a promising move. Now it's Mbappe.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Camavinga could move up a gear here. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Now it's Camavinga, cross to the back post. Bayern Munich, they're up to 5 corners now. And he's managed to get rid. And now a sudden chance to counter. Minus. He's found a way through. Hakimi gets a foot in here. Mbappe towering forward here. Oh, that's fabulous. Bruno Fernandes. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. He's a sharp little ball here. Minus. And it's Pasalic. Lookman.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
That's been intercepted. Lookman, real chance! Goal! Atalanta! And Atalanta go in front. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0. That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? The referee has given a free kick just outside the box. So the last big chance perhaps before half-time. Now the finish! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
And the game has already resumed here.
Bayern Munich don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back, though.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Looking for the run. He is through here. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Big chance! It's in! The second half off to a spectacular start. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Hakimi. Mbappe looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Can he get it through? And into the grateful arms of the keeper. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Beckenbauer. Great defending, strong and determined. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
The attendance for this match was
that's a key interception.
60,810.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Played right into his path. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
De Ketelara, shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Kimmich. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, good ball, shot. Mbappe! Goal! Bayern Munich! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
After 66 minutes...
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Enjoy this time.
Atalanta showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
He's looking wide. In comes the cross. Played into the middle. And it's a brilliant interception. And he can clear it away. Distributed tidily. Threads one in. Oh, super find. It could be in here. Can he finish? He scored! And this is getting better and better. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
The changes then in quick succession.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Ball has bounced loose now. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on, and he's had it nicked away. Now it's Mbappe. Atalanta needed that, they really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
He's gone for goal! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Well, they're definitely going about things the right way, Peter. A goal soon can bolster energy levels now.
Substitution on the field. Number
Bayern
23.
Munich choosing to make the first change.
Number 18. Rui Costa.
Great lead!
Number 12.
And
Eduardo
no, he couldn't
Camavinga.
find the finish.
Number 24. Bruno Fernandes. Coming on the field. Number 8. Neymar. Number 14. Zico. Number 7.
Not too much more here than
Number
seeing
6.
out time, and time
Federico
is
Valverde.
very nearly seen out. Now it's Neymar, and he's away. Oh, that's well spotted. Lookman does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Always onto this. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
There will be 4 extra minutes. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Valverde. It's a good spell of possession, this. Alexei Miranchuk.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And time is up. So the winners, bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that.